Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. Today we are going to make this You Made My Day card using the Dahlia Days and the detailed Dahlia dies. So let's get started. One of the things that's really neat about this stamps or this die set is you have two of the dahlias cutouts and you have two of the leaves. So you can double what you can accomplish. So I've already done two of the flowers and one of the leaves. So I'll just go ahead and I'll ink up another flower. And then I will ink up a couple of leaves and I'll run them through the machine. I realized the last few videos, I really haven't gone through the steps to use the dies in that. I've kind of pre-done the work ahead of time, just kind of trying to save a bit of time on the video itself. But I thought it might be worth going back over some of the ways that I create my cards. So we've got our basic plate, we've got our plate number 2, and our cutting plate. And I am going to grab some sticky notes because I don't want the dies to move. So I'm just going to grab some plain old dollar store sticky notes. And I'm going to line this up just like that. Make sure it's all good. And then I'm going to use a sticky note to hold that down. And again, I'm going to line this up. Going to make sure I am still in frame, and I am indeed still in frame. That's always a good thing. So we'll just put a sticky note over that one, and then we'll grab this one and line it up and sticky note it down as well. Now, if you're just cutting shapes out of solid cardstock, you don't need to use the sticky notes. But because I want the images to be die cut around the stamped image, then I'm using the sticky notes. So I'll just run that through the machine. And again, because we have two of the dies, it does make things that much quicker. Now, my upline and I, we quite often will borrow each other's stamp sets, especially if we've got mass production to do. Then we can double up, and see, in this case we could do 4 flowers and 4 leaves at a time. I'm just going to pop these back in here because I am finished with them and we don't want them to get misplaced. So we've got that all done, so we can actually build our card now. On the 5 by 3 3/4, I'm actually going to start by stamping my greeting just to make sure that I end up leaving myself enough room. So I'm going to ink this up. Just going to stamp away to make sure I've got good coverage, and then just right down in the bottom corner like that. So now I'm going to lay out my flowers, because I want to have enough room at the bottom to put some leaves in and to still have some stamped flowers. Because some of the flowers are stamped right on the background and some of the leaves I've die cut out. So if I'm going to pop that there, and this one in the middle like this, and then this one at the bottom, and it's okay if they go off the edge a little bit because I am layering it up. It just kind of fills the space. So this tells me that I can put, maybe if I drop this down just a little bit and move this over just a little bit, I can put a set of leaves up in the corner here. So I'm just going to lift up this flower and pop those leaves right up there like that, knowing that that's going to come in like that. So then I'm going to stamp a set of leaves right here for this one, and then what shall I do on this one? I think I'll just pop a set of leaves like that. And what I can do if I want to is I can have these leaves come out like that. And if I do that, then I am going to want to tuck another set of leaves down there. So let's go ahead and build this. So I have dimensionalized the dahlias, and I will pop this down up here like this, and then this one here. Quite often, if I've got just a plain background like this, I will actually use an embossing folder to add some interest to the background. This one, I didn't really want to do that. So I wanted just a little bit of plain, quiet white. And I have that one's going to overlap like that. So there we go. So we'll pop that in like that. And then we can pop in our dimensionalized leaves. And I'm going to pop this one right here like this, so it's overlapping. And then this one I need to decide if I'm going to pop it in there like that, if I'm going to put it there, or if I'm going to have it come out at the bottom there as well. So I think I'm going to put it at the bottom here, like this. There we go. So what I did too, because it's kind of a quiet background, I took my dark polished pink, and I colored in my my polished gems. Yes, polished dots. So these are like the opal rounds in that you can color them. Even these ones that already have a color on them, you can color over top of as well. And that way you can always have the color that you want for your card. And I'm just going to pop some of these in. I'm going to put that one right there. I'm going to put one down here like this. And you can put as many of these on as you want, wherever you want. I think I'm going to tuck that one right there. And if you think you need more, you just bling up some more. I'm just going to pop that there like that. So now we can layer up and actually make the card. And there it is. So I will just adhere my 5 1/4 by 4 background in the soft succulent onto my standard North American card base in polished pink. And then because I've got bling in that all over that one, I'm going to just put the adhesive right on here and then layer this up and drop it down like that. And there we have a really pretty You Made My Day card using the Dahlia Days stamp set and the detailed Dahlia dies. So thanks so much for watching, and let's create together again soon.